So manufacturers, you typically, have a shop floor group of people that's been operating a certain way for a very long time. They're very focused on what they do from a tactical standpoint. So getting the people out of their old habits and out of their old processes, that change management element, the people side of technology that connects the people to the technology and the processes, that could be a challenge in a manufacturing environment because you've got people who have been doing it a certain way for a long time. So the important thing to help a company get over that is to help the C-level and the leadership team for a manufacturer understand that you have to keep up with technology in today's world if you're going to continue to compete. Going back to data-driven decisions and planning and scheduling, and when your customer says, "I need an order in 6 weeks, can you do it?" You've got to have the data to back that up and the systems to back that up. So competition is probably the number one reason you're going to get left behind eventually without a technology upgrade. So manufacturers are all trying to optimize efficiency. They're trying to do that in terms of getting product out the door. That's what a manufacturer cares about. It's the nuts and bolts, it's the tactical piece of it in the back that's where the magic happens. And so manufacturers are constantly trying to schedule production and make sure that they've got the appropriate amount of inventory to create their goods, and not too much inventory where it's going to cost them money to have it sit on the books, but also trying to make sure that they're able to promise a certain time frame for when they can deliver product to a customer, which is a major pain point oftentimes for manufacturers that need a technology upgrade. So for the CEOs of the manufacturers out there, you have to mandate change and you have to manage that change in your organization. You're going to get pushback from your people. You've got people that have been working for you for a long time doing it a certain way, and that change has to come from the top. The change management needs to start well before a project kicks off. You've got to explain to your people why you're doing it, why the company needs to adapt. You need to stay competitive. If you're going to stay competitive, you've got to use technology to make data-driven decisions. You can't do that on your old AS400 and in Excel sheets and on whiteboards. You've got to have it in a modern ERP system. So making sure that leadership is coming from the top down and that people in your organization understand why you're making the change is going to be critical for success.